All right, let me update this navigation video for our course. So here we are on the navigation page. That's where you found this video. You are probably already familiar with the previous and the next buttons. You can see that it says the name of the page that's coming next if you hover over the next button, and then you can click on the next button to get to that page. So that is one way to navigate. On the side, if you click on modules, you can see a list of all the pages that are in this module. Well, you can see all the modules first of all. Let's collapse all. So here are the modules that are showing right now. We are in the Start Here module, and we were just on this page finding your way around Canvas, and when I clicked Next, it went to the Student Information Survey page. So if you come back later and you just want to get to the page that you left off, then going through modules is one way to do that. After the Start Here module, I wanted to point out the Zoom link module is one of the many pages where you have a link to my Zoom room. If you wanted to stop by office hours or make an appointment to meet with me, that's how you would do that. And then I have to still update once I get the chemistry tutor hours. I will update this page with the hours for the fall semester. These are some discussions that you can post general questions about the course material, or you can use the Student Lounge as a social discussion forum to talk about, local hiking spots or restaurant recommendations, the kind of conversations that you would have in the hallway. If we were in person, you can try to have those conversations online and have this be a more social setting. And then we have the different assignments and information that's in Module 1. And this last module is some practice worksheets. I'm going to keep it at the end. It'll always be the last module, but just from old courses, I have some different practice worksheets that I had written, and the answer keys are available, and so I posted them as a source of extra practice. So we have some strange file names, but the answers are available as well. And whenever you have one of these links, if you click on it, you can see it on the page. If you click on the arrow, you can download it to your computer. So that took a moment, but now we can see what's in the file before you decide to download it to your computer. And then you can also make it go away. Let's take a look at the syllabus page. So this is a link to the liquid syllabus. This is the people page on the MJC website, My People page, which has a link to a PDF version of the syllabus that you can download. Here's another link to my Zoom room. And then this is a link to the Chem Libre text. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Chem Libre text. This is the page that you get to if you click the link from the syllabus page. The first page of Module 1 actually has links to all three of these pages: the agenda, the text, and the practice exercises. I think the most helpful of these might be the agenda. You might want to bookmark this page. So I have a 7-module agenda that I made, and I do not know why the shading is so strange. I'm going to contact LibreText. So this is our 7-module agenda. In the summer we did them in 7 weeks. In the fall we're doing them in 15 weeks, so I will adjust that heading. The first module we're going to spend the first 2 weeks on. These are the text pages that we're going to be covering. These are links to the videos. These are also linked on Canvas. These are as well. All of these videos that I am linking in Chem Libre text are also linked on the Canvas page. And these are some practice pages that are not for points. The points assignments are on Canvas, but the practice pages on LibreText can give you extra practice with some of the topics. They're numbered in the same order that corresponds to the note packet. So after section 2.2 in your note packet, this has some content and some explanation of that. Then after that in the textbook, if you clicked page by page, you would find 2.2.1, which would be some practice. And then the next page that would show up would be more content on scientific notation. So this might be helpful to have the schedule of what pages, what practice, and what videos you are looking at during the week. If you just want to go to the practice exercises, it doesn't have every single practice page like the agenda did, but it has the overall practice for each module. So this practice page, you saw it in the agenda. It was at the end of the list for practice pages. So these are just linked over here as well. The other way to get to material is just to click on the textbook itself. And then we have the different chapters that are in the textbook. Most of Module 1 is going to be spent on Chapter 2. And these are the content pages. We mentioned page 2.2 on significant figures. And then the next page that you could click on is the practice. So if you wanted to just sort of read through the text, you could start here or even here. You can follow the breadcrumbs at the top of the page. And this is the first content page. And then the next content page, you could read to the bottom of the page and get to the next content page with this sort of breadcrumb trail. Or if you realize that you already have read this page, you can just go ahead and click on the next page before you start. So that was a little bit of a tour of our Chem Libre text. Also on this syllabus page, there is a schedule of when each of the modules in the Libre text is going to be covered. And then the bottom of the syllabus page has the due dates of different assignments that are coming up, so that can help you keep track of your assignments. Let's look at this grades page. So this might be helpful to have your assignments arranged by due date. When you're checking your grades, it might be helpful to have the grades by the assignment group, especially because the way I have the assignment groups arranged, the total points at the top is going to be the first thing that shows, so that will give you an idea of your standing. Also, the total points for each module can help you keep track of how you're doing in the course. And then after that, I think I have the extra credit assignments, the discussions, and then the regular multiple choice type homework assignments. And then at the end is the lab skills assignments. NetTutor is a service that you can get online help with different materials. So that's another thing that's showing in the menu on the side. And so that's a brief introduction to our Canvas course.